Malbork Castle in Poland. It's the largest brick castle in the world, built by the terrifying Teutonic Knights.
But did you know one of its towers was named after buttermilk? And the reason why is actually kind of a nightmare.
This is the story of the Buttermilk Tower. Today, it lies in Malbork, Poland, beside the mighty Teutonic Castle. Today, this is a UNESCO heritage site. Back when this area was Marienburg in Prussia, a powerful Teutonic Knight lived within these walls. One hot day, he ordered a supply of refreshing buttermilk from a neighboring village. Messengers carried the order to the village, but the local peasants, they weren't exactly in a hurry. They jeered at the knight's messengers and took their time.
Honestly, did you see that?
What an absolute fool serves him right.
Aye, a clumsy...
Days later, two villagers finally arrived at the castle, dragging a massive barrel full of the requested buttermilk. The knight was enraged. He didn't just want the milk, he wanted revenge. Furious at their delay, he arrested the two farmers and threw them into the solitary confinement of a remote tower. They would not be freed until they drank every drop of buttermilk from the barrel.
You are not leaving this tower until you finish every last drop.
The two men were locked in with nothing but that giant barrel. They were forced to drink and drink until the barrel was dry. Whether they survived the stomachache is lost to history, but the name stuck. And so the tower became known as the Buttermilk Tower, a name born of anger, humiliation, and a strange fate sealed in milk. The legend of the Buttermilk Tower still whispers through the stones, reminding us that even the smallest act of defiance can echo across centuries.
We have heard another version regarding the origin of the tower's name. Before that story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more twisted history.
People of a neighboring village. They were tasked with building a road to the construction site. A road that cost them dearly. So dearly it was said that they spent a fortune just to lay the path. And when the time came to prepare lime for the mortar, instead of water, they carried gallons upon gallons of buttermilk. The mixture was rich and plentiful, far more than what was needed for the road itself.
We're making progress.
So with what remained, they built a tower. And thus the Buttermilk Tower stood tall, its name forever tied to this curious tale. Even today, the Buttermilk Tower reminds us that legends often rise from the most unexpected places.
What's the weirdest place name you've ever heard of? Let me know in the comments below.